to do part 3 of the intuitive reading. Okay. Buried. Some people want their truth, their secrets to be buried. Okay? Some people want their truth, their secrets to be buried. They don't want anyone to know their secrets. I hear shh. Be quiet. Stop telling. And this can be several secrets. I hear some of the most heinous things, y'all. Good Lord. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I almost want to throw up. I see somebody. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I see like this place. It's gray walls. Like brick walls, but they painted gray. I see like, oh, my God. I really want to throw up. Y'all, they got a whole bunch of bodies stacked up in the corner of the wall, and all of these people, these bodies that stacked up, their head cut off. Excuse me. Ugh. I'm talking about just bodies. Bodies on top of bodies stacked up. Somebody collects heads and put it in jars. I see this man with like this white suit on. He's putting on this big old ass glove, rubber glove. There's like this silver surgical table that you can move. And he's whistling. And he's putting these gloves on, and he got all these bodies in the corner with their head cut off. I'm literally watching him. He's talking to the bodies. Did you lose your mind? Like, he thinks that's funny. Like, he's talking to these bodies with their head cut off. He said, did you lose your mind? Where's your head at? Like, he's that kind of psychologically, mentally need help person. Oh my goodness, this motherfucker hitting one of the dead bodies' booty, talking about, I got big butt. Wait, you got big butts and I can't not lie. And he like hitting it, and he like literally this ain't shit to him. A whole bunch of bodies that he didn't cut the head off of and stacked in the corner. This ain't shit. This is inside the mind of a serial killer. God said, just one of them. I am in the mind of a serial killer. And he just, it's nothing to him. This like every day, it's like getting a cup of coffee. Lord, how he disposed of all of them bodies. And I could see he in some type of basement. He got his head, the way I'm seeing him, I'm looking at him from behind and everything in front of him. So I haven't seen his actual face. I could see he got a white jacket on like a doctor. I could see like he put on this big old black glove, and I could see everything he's doing from if I was standing behind him. Now he got some music on, some classical music. I hear dum 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 dum, and he's dum 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 no no no, and he's just spinning around and just enjoying himself, baby, with them bodies. I hear he likes the music like I hear more that kind of music. Okay, that kind of music. Like it just puts him in this type of, like, he's like, I'm intelligent. This kind of like mindset, like mindset. You know, like it puts him in this type of mental state. Like, I can't explain it. It's like creating art, because to him, in a sense, that him cutting off heads is art. It's his thing. He's a collector. Why, God, why? Let's get deep in this. Why does this person become this way? Like, were they just, oh God. God said, you remember when you talked about one of your readings and you were talking about how some of these cults have these demon babies walking around? He said he's one of those demon babies that grew up. He said this is one of those vessels that won't change. They've been like that. This is one of them spirits, because it's not even a spirit no more. It's really this person's a demon. Like a complete demon that looked like a human, but this person been like that. Like this, they were created like that. Well, how did they create? I understand. Okay, got it. God said, so like with these people that do dark arts, they conjure these demons. So let's say like a woman, they want this woman to have a demonic baby. They put this woman on a table, they do some type of ritual, they call in these different gods, these dark deities, the devil, whatever they call in, and then they use the body as a sacrifice to hold this demonic vessel, this demonic spirit in the vessel, and these women become impregnated. God said, much like how Mary got pregnant. Oh, this is deep. I'm put these cards on. We about to get deep, y'all. This is deep shit. Much like how Mary was impregnated spiritually, okay? These cults that are practicing dark arts, they conjure up these spirits, just like I say, like Mary, God, you know, God put a spirit baby in Mary and she had Jesus. The same difference, except they're conjuring up evil spirits, okay? And it's impregnating this vessel, okay? This vessel that is sacrificed to carry this demon. So the baby, when the baby is birthed into the world, the baby's already a demon. Like, that's it. Like, it's not gonna know. You can try to teach this demonic child good all you want, ain't gonna never happen. It ain't gonna, when I say never happen, it's never going to happen. This is who it is. You can put the Bible, it ain't gonna change them. God said a lot of people have studied serial killers' minds and want to know how they articulate and meticulate and think and all of the things, and they just seem like they can't understand. These people, there are people that literally want to understand the mind of a serial killer. Well, here you go. A lot of them, but not all, and not limited to, are demons. This was a spiritual act done to this vessel. Okay, it was birthed into the world just like Jesus was birthed into the world. He had all these gifts. Okay, and he wanted to bring life and bring happiness and joy and life more abundantly. And the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. This is what these demons are. For others that are possessed with demons and that were not birthed into the world the way these demons were, but end up becoming demons, is because they had severe trauma and the devil got a hold of them. Doesn't mean that these particular vessels cannot change. right? The spirit in them, but they have to want to. But some of them are so far gone, they've committed so much heinous crime, so much killing, that it's almost to them impossible to want to change, because they've experienced so much into the depths of darkness. So there you go. That's the mind. Y'all want to get into the minds of a serial killer. Some of them, there's nothing you can do. You know, some of y'all heard have sat with some serial killers that's in prison and wanted to know details and why did they do it and all of that. And some of them, you know, you're like, oh, they're psychologically, mentally unstable. Yeah, but there's a spirit in them. They're created that way. There is nothing that you can do to change that particular type of individuals that the spirit was conjured in them. Okay, there's maybe a little hope for some of the ones that has an entity attached to them that has taken an attachment to the host of the body. But if it's become completely demon because it has went so far in dark and done so much, it's nothing you could do. Okay, that's why you see again the signature of demons, why they laugh. You know, when y'all have gotten mad, y'all have segregated some of these people, and they talk about what they done to certain people, and then you ask them, well, did they enjoy it? Did they like it? And y'all be getting pissed off. They don't get pissed off because the devil think it's funny. You understand? That's why y'all get mad. You like, you motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you. Fucking kill these fucking children. You did this. And they're like, ha 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 ha. They literally, that's them. Like, you know, it's not literally mental. It's them. It's the fucking demonic spirit. These fucking demonic satanic cults have conjured up to birth into the world. Okay? To understand that is to understand that the only place these people can go is to hell, be imprisoned. They're not gonna change. These type of people, they not. Ain't nothing you can do. You can throw holy water on them. That's who they are. Okay? Moving along. Ancestors. Yeah, these ancestors, some of these people's ancestors have been practicing these type of rituals from, I hear, before Jesus was even born. Okay? Their ancestors are dark witches, warlocks, dark deities. I'm talking about, you know, they were into some shit. And unfortunately, because of this darkness is so rooted into their ancestral bloodline, they damn near can't find nobody in their ancestral bloodline to come and break the curse. Because they didn't went so far down in the darkness. This is why the devil have some of his kids that are never stop being his kids. They are forever his kids. Because there's nobody in the bloodline that has become pure enough, who wants to take the journey, who any good. And this is why God had to destroy the world at one point. Okay? And this is why God is going to do it again. This is the only way to get rid of them. And it's not to say that it can't happen again, but God has his way where he's going to take care of it. He know how to do what he do. Because he understands that there are people that were born in this world that were spirit babies that are good to come and do good, and there are people that were born in this world to come to do bad. And God see where the good can't be good if the bad continue to be bad, that won't change. And it can't. They cannot change. These particular ones, they cannot change. That's who they are. I hear some of these people get in the electrical chair and they be laughing, and I hear somebody go, woo! Now we got a party going. It be that deep. The empathy button is not there. It just not. It's not there. And it's because of their ancestors. You're talking about people who were born from Judas. People who were born from Cain. We talk about the most murderous of the murderers in the Bible. Okay? And if no one breaks it, it continues to go and go and grow and grow and go and go. Buried. Did I already do that one, Lord? Yeah, I did that one. Did I do? Yeah, I did it. I did do that one. Okay, I feel like I did that one. What did I say? Didn't I say that earlier, Lord? Yep, on my other reading, I was talking about child predators and people going to other countries, some of these corrupted military. It says, our military troops and their families all over the world, God help us all. Yes, watch over the good military people in Jesus' name. And I was just talking about the military, okay? And I'm not talking about all, so get that shit out y'all head. Because I said it 1,000 times, I ain't gonna keep on saying it. Everybody not bad. Just like every black person not bad, every white person not bad, every preacher not bad, every fucking military ain't bad, every police ain't bad, every doctor ain't. I gotta go down the list. Because when I say something, I want y'all to understand when I say what I'm saying, I'm talking about corrupted people. People who are possessed with demonic spirits, people who are evil, that happen to be in the military, that happen to be a police officer, that happen to be a black person, that happen to be a white person, not the other way around. Because I want to make sure that my message is heard clear, because I don't want y'all going talking about, oh yeah, she said, you know, the military, they is corrupted. No, motherfucker, I didn't say that. Some of the people do this shit. Okay? Confirmation, like some people are racist. Not everybody are like that. Just some. Okay? And I want to emphasize it because I don't want y'all to go around here looking at police officers, black people, white people, military soldiers like they all are bad. They not, but we do have bad people in the world. I mean, we not children. We know that. For you to sit here and think that the whole military, you know, what do you call it, troops and stuff like that are all good, is to say that everybody is good, right? To say that we actually live in a good world when we don't. Don't be, you know, don't be ignorant. Because everybody is not bad. Every police officer ain't went out there and killed somebody or stole money or beat a black person to death. Every white man or white woman don't look at black people like they are niggas. So don't be ignorant. Open up your mind, right? And see individuals for who they are, regardless of what position they have in life, what their skin color is. Look at the person. Look at the spirit inside the vessel. That's all I'm saying. Moving along. All right, so I have Jehovah Witness. I don't know why I heard that song as soon as I said Jehovah Jireh, my provider. Yes. Jehovah Nissi, Lord, you reign on me. So the Jehovah Witnesses want me to announce this as well. We not all bad. I know you're not all bad, baby. Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate that. I know y'all not all bad. And I made sure on my channel, I made sure that I tell people that all, like Christians, Jehovah Witness, Muslims, they not all bad, but they are some that is bad. Okay, so if you want to hear right now for me to say it again to whomever wants me to say this, Jehovah Witness, baby, on my channel, to everybody, all Jehovah Witnesses are not bad. Okay? Okay? It's the person, it's the individual. I know that y'all been looked at bad for a long time, you know, and I'm gonna be honest with you, whomever wants to talk about this, the reason why a lot of people, and it's not all, you know, close their door, look out their curtain, because, you know, I'm gonna be raw and talk about it. I am not one of the people that can't talk about anything. I can talk about anything under the damn sun. That's how God created me. He created me to expose myself and expose the things that need to be discussed so that the world can heal. People don't open their doors for you because of your belief system. And some people don't open up the door because sometimes, even when I was growing up, the organization, and it's not all of y'all, can be pushy. And when I say pushy, it's like, well, why are you coming on my property knocking on my door? And this is for some people. That's how some people feel about y'all, right? Some people feel like, oh, here they come trying to force their belief on me. Oh, Lord. Okay? And I know that this is just your mission. This is what you do. This is your belief. You go into the neighborhood and you try to tell them about Jehovah, right? You want to tell them about your beliefs. And there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's just the perception that people have about Jehovah Witnesses, and that, you know, the belief of what you believe is not anywhere what they believe. And they don't necessarily want someone knocking on their door to try to make them believe that. The same difference as some Mormons, okay? Mormons want to come into your home and want to tell you about certain things. However, others, when they want to tell you about their belief in their religion or what denomination or non-denomination, a lot of Jehovah Witnesses and Mormons don't want to hear it, because y'all have a certain mindset of what you want to tell to your neighbor that you knock on the door, but you don't want to hear what they believe. You can't be a person that want to come into somebody's life and try to convince them to be a Jehovah Witness, and that person who door you knocking on, they could be a Christian, they could be whatever they believe in, but you don't want to hear what they got to say. You see what I'm trying to say? So it cuts you off from people allowing you into what you got to say, because it's like, this is what I believe in, this is what I want to tell you, and that's it. This is what I want to teach you. Come on over. No, you got to understand everybody's perspective, right? You don't force your opinion, your belief onto people. You tell them about what you believe, right? And let them decide for themselves if that's something they're interested in. But when you go to these people's homes and then they say, no, I'm okay, I'm Muslim, I'm okay, I'm Christian, I'm okay, you kind of like shut them down. Yes, one-sided conversation. Exactly. That's what was in my chat. Yes, y'all have a one-sided conversation. And this is why people avoid you. You can't, it's almost like saying my belief is the right belief and you need to believe in it. And if you don't, then you going to hell. You know, I don't care about what you believe in. This is the right way. You can't do that. This is why a lot of people don't welcome y'all. And I'm just being honest. This is my channel being raw. This is my channel being raw. When you want to confirmation, and I gotta go. When you want to have someone hear your belief about the Most High God, Jehovah, first of all, set your intention. And your intention can't go in as pressing your belief on anybody, whether you believe in whatever you believe in. You can't do that, because I don't think people gonna see you it's almost like you trying to sell them something. You trying to convince them to do something, to believe in something. You're knocking on their door, you're coming to their property, you didn't disturb my day. You understand? And then when I open the door, this is what you're throwing on me. And then when somebody said, well, I'm Christian and I believe that Jesus died on the cross and he died for all our sins, and then you go with your thinking, well, I believe, now we got a debate. You can't do that. Do not disrespect the ministry of God because you are heating coals of fire on your own head. Exactly. Okay? You have to go in with a good heart. You understand? No matter what you believe in, go in with the intention of wanting to teach someone about what you believe in. Not go in hammering it. This is it, 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 this is it. You want to know the answer, I'm just giving it to you. I feel like you a little bit, irritated, agitated that I'm saying this, but you came to my channel with your energy, because I feel your energy, and you wanted me to say that all Jehovah's Witnesses are not bad. And I said that's true. But then you wanted to understand why people do that. I'm only giving you the answer you asked me. I don't understand why you getting offended. Because I feel your energy like you irritated by that. And that tells me that your mind is closed. You can't have a closed mind when you want to teach other people about what you believe in. You have to not only have an open mind, an open heart, but you also have to understand that everybody does not have to believe in what you believe in, and respecting their choice. Okay? Respecting that. Not trying to judge them because they believe in something that you don't believe in. You just teach them, they take it or they leave it. That's it. You don't press it. Okay? So find in your heart and understand what I'm saying. You ask me a question, I'm giving you the answer. If you don't like my answer, I don't know what else to tell you, but please just don't come on my channel. Don't have me to sit here and talk about this for you to tell them every Jehovah's Witness is not a bad person, but then you get irritated because I feel your energy so strong coming through here. You get irritated when I'm telling you how people feel. But you want to know. You literally said, spiritually, you said to me, why do people act like that and treat us like that when we come and knock on their door? And I'm answering, but your energy, you bad. You literally mad at that answer. I don't understand. So, with all love and respect, please do not come on my channel again. Because you wanted me to tell people that all Jehovah's Witnesses is not bad, but then you mad. You're mad for me answering the question. Okay. All right, beautiful people, I gotta go. Y'all heard my alarm go off. This is probably gonna be like 10 readings today. This is the 3rd reading. I'll be back with the 4th one in between time, okay? I love y'all so much. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day, a beautiful, blessed life. And this is just love. Yes, amen, Curtis. And don't forget to love yourself. Bye, beautiful people.